spins and speed enthusiasts. Welcome to a new video.
Today we will review the best qualifying runs of the 10 and 9-second cars, the fastest of the 17th edition of the Barranquilla 2024 Carnival Cup quarter-mile drag races.
We start with a duel between Edinson Quintero's Audi RS5 and Juan Trejos's BMW M240i xDrive.
Edinson Quintero in his Audi RS5 clocks a time of 10.662 seconds, taking the provisional first position, followed by Juan Trejos in his BMW M240i xDrive with a time of 10.911 seconds.
Next up is Fernando Esmeril in his Audi R8 V10.
Fernando Esmeril in his Audi R8 marks a time of 10.961 seconds, placing him in third position.
Then, Nicolas Gomez makes a pass in his Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI records a time of 10.240 seconds, becoming the new provisional leader.
Following this, Duvin Cedino in his BMW M340i xDrive faces off against Juan Camilo Páez in his BMW M5 Competition.
Duvin Cedino in his BMW M340i xDrive marks a time within the 11 seconds.
Juan Páez, in his BMW M5, clocked an elapsed time (ET) of 10.701 seconds, placing him in third position.
Next to qualify is Nestor Santos in the Chevrolet Camaro Armageddon.
Nestor Santos, in his Chevrolet Camaro, marks a time of 11.455 seconds, qualifying in the 11-second category for the moment.
Alvaro Torrado is up next in his Nissan GT-R R35.
Alvaro Torrado, in his Nissan GT-R R35, qualifies in the 11-second category for now.
Hernando Murcia is presented next in his powerful Chevrolet Camaro Cazador.
With a time of 10.392 seconds, Fernando Murcia in his Chevrolet Camaro is placed in second position.
Now we have a duel between Duvan Cedino's BMW M340i xDrive and Fernando Esmeral's Audi R8 V10.
If you're enjoying the video, please support us with a like.
Duvan Cedino in his BMW M340i xDrive takes the victory. However, neither of the two drivers managed to improve their previous records.
Next, we have an exhibition pass of a beautiful Ferrari for 88 GTB.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos.
The Ferrari 488 GTB brakes before reaching the finish line, marking a time of 13.002 seconds.
Continuing with the classifications, we have Edinson Quintero's Audi RS5 versus Santiago Mejia's BMW M240i xDrive.
Santiago Mejia in his BMW M240i xDrive takes the victory thanks to his better reaction time, marking an ET of 10.838 seconds, placing him in 5th position.
Meanwhile, Edinson Quintero in his Audi RS5 improves his previous record by 41 thousandths, marking a time of 10.621 seconds. However, he remains in 3rd place.
Next to make a new pass is Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI.
Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI improves his previous record by 116 thousandths, marking a time of 10.124 seconds, thus establishing himself as the fastest car so far.
Now we have a duel between Alvaro Tirado in his Nissan GT-R R35 versus Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3.
The victory goes to Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3, marking a time of 10.987 seconds, which gives him the 8th place.
For his part, Alvaro Tirado in his Nissan GT-R R35 marks a time of 10.998 seconds, moving from the 11-second category to the 9th place in the 10-second category.
Next up to make a new pass is Juan Paez in his BMW M5.
Juan Paez in his BMW M5 improved by 87 thousandths his previous record, marking a time of 10.614 seconds, moving up 1 position in the standings to 3rd place.
We now have the duel again between Edinson Quintero's Audi RS5 and Juan Trejo's BMW M240i xDrive.
Agradecemos a los señores pilotos que están enfrente del palco, por favor, pasar a la...
Juan Trejo in his BMW M240i xDrive did not improve his previous record.
On the other hand, Edinson Quintero in his Audi RS5 improved by 80 thousandths his previous time, marking an ET of 10.541 seconds, thus regaining the 3rd position in the classification.
Next up are Juan Camilo Paez in his BMW M5 versus Fernando Esmeral's Audi R8 V10.
The winner is Fernando Esmeral in his Audi R8 V10, marking a time of 10.894 seconds, thus moving from 7th to 6th position.
For his part, Juan Camilo Paez in his BMW M5 did not improve his previous record.
We now have a duel between Nicolas Gomez's Volkswagen Golf GTI and Santiago Mejia's BMW M240i xDrive.
Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI did not manage to improve his previous record, while Santiago Mejia in his BMW M240i xDrive improved by 75 thousandths his previous time, marking an ET of 10.763 seconds. However, this was not enough to move up in the standings.
The next to make a new pass is Pedro Mogollon in his Audi RS3.
Pedro Mogollon improved his previous record by 214 thousandths in his Audi RS3, clocking a time of 10.773 seconds, moving up from 8th to 6th place.
We now have a duel between Nestor Santos' Chevrolet Camaro Armageddon, which is running without its bodywork this time, revealing its tubular chassis, facing off against Juan Camilo Paez's BMW M5.
The victory goes to Juan Camilo Paez in his BMW M5. However, he does not manage to improve his previous record.
Meanwhile, Nestor Santos in his Chevrolet Camaro records a time of 10.730 seconds, moving from the 11-second category to the 5th place in the 10-second category.
Next, Duvan Cedino makes a new pass in his BMW M340i xDrive.
Duvan Cedino in his BMW M340i xDrive records a time of 10.987 seconds, thus entering the 9th position in the 10-second category.
Now, Juan Trejos makes a new pass in his BMW M240i xDrive.
Juan Trejos in his BMW M240i xDrive improves his previous record by more than 4/10, clocking a time of 10.506 seconds, catapulting him from 10th to 3rd place in the rankings.
It's now the turn for Hernando Murcia's Chevrolet Camaro Cazador.
Lando Murcia in his Chevrolet Camaro improves his previous record by 46 thousandths, recording a time of 10.346 seconds. However, it is not enough to take the lead.
Finally, Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI closes the qualifying sessions.
Nicolas Gomez in his Volkswagen Golf GTI records a time of 9.948 seconds, becoming the only qualifier in the 9-second category and the fastest car in these qualifying sessions, which conclude with 10 vehicles in the 10-second category and 1 in 9 seconds, which will compete against each other to determine the champion of each category, but we will see that in an upcoming video. Subscribe so you don't miss out.
Thus we come to the end of the video. If you liked it, support us with a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.